Have you ever wondered if a woman is really into you, or if it's just your imagination running wild? Can the subtle signs of physical attraction reveal the secrets hidden in her heart? Let's dive into the intriguing world of non-verbal cues and discover the 10 unmistakable ways to know if a woman is physically attracted to you. 1. Does she mirror your movements? It's all in the mimicry. When a woman is physically attracted to someone, she often subconsciously mirrors their actions. If you notice her copying your gestures, like taking a sip of her drink when you do or leaning in when you lean in, it's a sign she's in tune with you. This mimicry creates a silent rhythm, a dance of two people connected without words. 2. Is there a light in her eyes when she sees you? They say the eyes are the windows to the soul, and they're not wrong. Pay attention to her pupils. If they dilate when she looks at you, it's a sign of physical attraction. This reaction is beyond our control, a natural response to seeing someone we find appealing. Moreover, if her eyes seem to sparkle and she maintains eye contact, it's a clear indicator she's interested. Does she find reasons to touch you? Touch is a powerful indicator of attraction. If she looks for opportunities to make physical contact, like a gentle touch on your arm during conversation, or brushing against you seemingly by accident, it's a sign she wants to be closer. These small gestures indicate comfort and a desire to establish a physical connection. 4. Is she always facing towards you? Body orientation speaks volumes. Even in a group setting, if she consistently positions her body to face you, it's a subconscious signal of her interest. This means she's not only attracted but also focused on you, filtering out the rest of her surroundings to give you her undivided attention. 5. Does she play with her hair when you're around? Hair play is a classic sign of flirtation and attraction. Whether she's twirling her hair around her finger, flipping it, or subtly adjusting it, these actions can be a way of drawing your attention. It's a combination of nervous energy and an attempt to look her best in front of someone she's attracted to. 6. Are her lips giving away secrets? Lips are incredibly expressive and can convey a multitude of signals. If she frequently licks her lips or applies lip balm in your presence, it could be a sign of nervous anticipation. Smiling more often around you and biting her lip gently are also subtle cues that she's physically attracted to you. 7. Does she close the distance between you? Personal space is a telling factor. If she seems to be inching closer over time, reducing the physical gap between you, it's a strong indicator of her attraction. This act of closing in is her way of saying she's comfortable and wants to be nearer to you, possibly inviting more intimacy. 8. Have you caught her with the accidental on-purpose touches? Beyond deliberate touching, there are those accidental brushes that might not be so accidental after all. If it seems like she's often finding ways to lightly touch you under the guise of an accident, she's likely sending signals of her attraction. These moments, though brief, are charged with meaning, suggesting she's testing the waters of physical closeness. 9. Does she show a special kind of excitement when you're close? Ever noticed a sudden burst of energy when she's around you? It's like you bring the sunshine into the room, and suddenly she's more animated, lively, and enthusiastic. This isn't just being in a good mood, it's her body's way of reacting to the adrenaline and excitement that comes from being near someone she's physically attracted to. Her laughter at your jokes might be louder, her comments more playful, and her overall demeanor brighter and more energetic. It's as if your presence charges her with a delightful spark. 10. Is there an undeniable warmth in her greetings and farewells? The way she says hello and goodbye can reveal more than you might think. If she's physically attracted to you, these moments become opportunities for subtle intimacy. Perhaps she holds your hug a second longer than necessary, or her hand lingers on yours a bit more during a goodbye. These aren't just polite gestures, they're laden with the desire for a deeper connection. The warmth in her voice, the reluctance to part ways, and the anticipation in her greetings are silent whispers of her attraction to you. Gentlemen, deciphering the language of physical attraction can feel like solving a puzzle. But these signs are the pieces that, when put together, paint a clear picture of her interest. Remember, while these signals are helpful indicators, the most straightforward way to understand her feelings is through open and honest communication. So, next time you're wondering if she's physically attracted to you, keep an eye out for these signs. But also consider taking a leap and expressing your feelings directly. After all, the most beautiful connections are those built on mutual attraction, understanding, and sincerity. And would you like to find out how to really make a beautiful connection with a beautiful woman? Just go ahead and subscribe now so you'll be sure to get our next video release, with highly engaging and actionable content related to dating, relationships, and personal growth. You'll be glad you did. We thank you for joining us today, and as we bid you farewell, We remind you that you are absolutely fabulous, and yes, you are loved.